Hey guys, so let's transform into Ariana Grande. So I'm going to use two foundations today. These are actually pretty new. I'm going to use Studio Sculpt from MAC on places where I need more coverage. And I'm going to use face and body for the rest of the part, which is like my nose and forehead where I really don't need coverage, but I want to put some kind of foundation to even my skin tone. Now I'm going to open my contour palette from Anastasia and start contouring. Her nose at the very tip is very narrow than mine, so I'm going to contour. I'm also going to put some shadow beneath my nose to make it look shorter. Now taking a bigger brush, this is Sephora's number 49 angle brush, and since my face is much rounder and have the bone structure of a guy than a girl, and Ariana's face is very woman-like and it's very small, so I'm going to contour my face a lot and also contour my jawline so it looks more sharper. Now I'm going to take my concealer. This is MAC's Prolonged Wear. I'm going to bring out the features that's most prominent on Ariana's face. Ariana has more dimension than my own face because mine is just typical Asian face, so it's kind of flat. So I'm going to, bring more dimension by creating more light and shadows. So I'm going to put the concealer on my cheeks and bridge of my nose, and also my chin. And we need to set our concealer just so it doesn't slip and slide. So we're going to take this e.l.f. blush brush, which I am in love with. It's just very cheap. Disney makeup got me into it. I'm just going to set my under eye concealer with the banana powder, again from the Anastasia contour palette. It also gives me a very bright effect on my skin as well, so it's another step of contouring. Now we're going to go into the brows. Her brows are very straight, almost like a Korean K-pop star. And has a long arch actually. And so you're going to have to literally draw in your brows. And after I drew in my brows with Anastasia's Brow Wiz, I'm going to comb through my brows and put them kind of neatly with my Benefit Give Me Brows. Now I'm going to start making my fake crease. I actually discovered that creating a fake crease with Brow Wiz from Anastasia is like the most genius idea because it's so easy, because the pen is actually pretty hard and it's easy to draw. On my MAC 224 brush, I'm going to pick up a light brown with an orange undertone from the Chocolate Bar palette from Too Faced, and I'm going to put that in my fake crease. And I'm going to pick a little bit darker brown, but this time doesn't have an orange undertone. I used my first orange undertone brown because I want that to be my transition. We're just creating a fake dimension to my fake crease just so it looks like it's like actual crease, which is really not. But now we're going to take a dark brown and create even more shadows. Now my flat brush, I'm going to spray some Fix Plus just so it makes the eyeshadows very intense, because we're going to have to do some covering. I'm going to take a gold eyeshadow and clean up that crease line. This is actually a pretty nice step, not only for transforming to Ariana, but if you want to do some cut crease. Now we're going to draw some eyeliner. Since I have mono lids, I'm going to draw my eyeliner very thick. And also, yes, you do have to wing out the end because that's like her signature makeup, almost like Taylor Swift. Now taking a creamy black eyeliner, I'm going to draw that all over my lower waterline. And also bring it into my inner corner. And also I'm going to draw a little bit of eye bag with the Anastasia Brow Wiz. And if your fake crease kind of disappeared under your shadows, just make sure to just redefine them again. And she has kind of a little mold beside her mouth, and I'm just going to draw that. Now taking my bronzer from MAC, this is Give Me Sun. Again, this is from Disney Makeup. Oh my gosh, she's my favorite, and everything I use is something that Disney uses. And I'm going to take my neutral lip pencil and draw in my lips, and it's a little bit too new for Ariana, so I'm going to take a red lip balm and I'm going to layer over that. Now we're going to curl our lashes because, again, it's Ariana, you have to have luscious, gorgeous lashes. As usual, I'm using Benefit's their real mascara on my lower lashes, and I'm not going to put any on my top lashes because I'm just going to use false lashes. And just put a wig on and get ready for picture.